Today I'm going to show you how to replace a battery on a MacBook. So this model is here. So it's A1466 and it's a pretty simple repair. So let's get straight away into the job. So basically I've ordered a new battery for it and it's coming just today. So this is how the battery looks. So it's pretty simple by the looks of it. Okay. So few screws probably going here, so let's open up the laptop and have a look. All right, so first thing first, it's the place I ordered. I'll put my link in the video description. So it has come with this particular screwdrivers, came in this box, nicely packaged. It also had this things to put on the laptop, the bottom rubbers, and it's come with this as well. Seems like a keyboard layout. Let's see what it means with that. But yeah, so let's get started. So first thing we need to do is the two screwdrivers which comes in. One is a flower one is a Torx screwdriver. So the Torx screwdriver is the green one, which is inside for the battery. We need to take the screws off first. So let's start by taking them off. So the sizes are different, so keep them on the mat, the screwdriver mat. I'll leave a link to the description below. And this screw you see is slightly longer, so make sure you put them back in the same old condition. I mean the same old place. So let's take the screws off. Pretty simple repair. Just take off the battery and put it on. So a few more screws and then we're good to go. Now to take off the back cover, it's pretty simple. I'm going to show you one of the easiest battery replacement I've ever done. So do not get afraid, do not fear it, because this is one of the easiest repair you'll ever do on a laptop or a MacBook. One of the easiest battery replacement. Do not get fearful that you have to take off the back plate. Now the few things you need to do is when you take off the back plate, you see, just put your finger in and just pull it off. It comes off very easily. All right, and then just take it up. So basically this part goes over here and it just sits in very well. So let's keep it aside at the moment. And as you can see, this is the battery pull tab. You just have to pull it first. So before you do anything, just disconnect the connector, hold it and pull it off. Great. Now I've got a few screws you need to take off. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. So let's take them off. Pretty simple. So that's a screwdriver. No, this was for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that's the one. They're pretty similar screwdrivers, but one of them have 6 sides, the other one has 5 sides. So even the screws, make sure you keep it in the place where they come from. That's in the middle. Take this one off. Slightly small, you see. Keep them on the side. Okay, it's slightly longer here. Now this is when you're taken off the laptop out, it's a good thing just to give it a bit of a blow, because there's so much of dust in it that you can try and clean it as you go. So now I have an air duster. Okay, so I'm just going to blow off any dirt in it. Great. Once you have done it, it's pretty easy. Taken off all the screws from the battery and try and just pull it off, lift it off. There you go. As easy as that, the battery lifts off. Now time to replace the battery. Make sure there's nothing obstructing like screws or anything, because when you press this down, there's a lithium batteries, it could damage them. All right, make sure there's no screws or anything stuck here. Okay, this small thing here, I can take it off with my tweezer. Okay, I've put you a link in the description as well if you want to buy a tweezer. So once you're happy with that, next thing is just put on the battery. Make sure you align it. And this is where the connection goes. For now, I am going to connect it just to make sure it goes in very well. Great. So once that is almost in, you can then press it down. Great. Sits in perfectly, you see. Good. Make sure it sits in well in the notches. Then the battery is connected and you can put on the screws back again. So first thing is the long screw, which goes in the middle. Right. And this screw was here, the longest screw. If you haven't yet liked and subscribed, please do. It really helps my channel. And thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to my channel today. So it's one of the easiest repairs, I said. Very, very easy. Just a few screws and then it comes off soon. And last one is this one. Great. And the last screw here. Great. Battery is fixed. Connector is put back on. Last thing we need to do is clean this one. There's a lot of dirt, so I'm just going to clean this first with a slightly damp cloth and dry it off. Okay. All right, great. So I've already cleaned it, nice and good, and time to put it back on. So as simple as that. Align it at the bottom first, then press it down. Make sure it's going and seated in perfectly. All right, just make sure there's no, it's seated flush. Okay, once you're happy with that, time to put back your screws. So this is the long screw which goes here. Okay, and all the other screws go where you've taken them from. It's good to lay them out on the magnetic mat. It's good to have it, and you will save yourself a ton of money to do this. It's one of the easiest repair that you'll ever do. And yeah, you can buy this battery off Amazon for £40, and I'm doing this repair for one of my customer. I'm going to charge him about £80 for it, which is quite reasonable, I feel. He was quoted maybe a bit more, or probably £120, but this battery I've got is a high capacity battery, and it's really a good one, a good quality one that I bought. So yeah. Last few screws and then we are done, and let's turn it on after that. Okay. So once you're happy, just switch it over and press on the power button. If the battery has power, then it's going to turn on. If not, then you have to charge it. It's good to charge it 100%. Okay. Yeah, the laptop is turning on, as you can see. Yeah, all right, folks. Thanks for watching.